probably the most exciting news, the thing that's been most anticipated
Oh.
by all the recruiting junkies out there. The big question was what, Mr. Scott?
Will Deuce Knight commit?
It was. And the answer is?
He did. He did. He finally did. Everyone's very excited. I think it was this past Wednesday evening, kind of at the drop of a hat. But
yes,
Deuce Knight and Hayes Fawcett of On3 Sports finally collaborated and put their graphic out there. And Auburn has their quarterback centerpiece of this class. It only jumped them further in the recruiting rankings. And there was, for a mere moment, a much at ease across the Auburn family, and everyone was able to celebrate something, and it was good.
I am so happy that I don't have to have that question asked to me 1,000 times on every single live stream. Folks, I always appreciate the questions, but my gosh, some of y'all ask the same question over and over and over, and you expect a different answer. Anyway, let's not get into a rant about that. The important thing here is this is very much a centerpiece. Your quarterback always is. If you're going to be taking a prominent one in that class, this is one that I feel like most agree is very much needed. Not because you don't have belief in who's currently here and going to be working their way through the depth chart probably, but you want to feel like there's some good continuity there if something should not work out at the quarterback position. And this is one that everybody's excited about. I mean, you even saw in that picture, Austin, Hayes Fawcett even did it, comparisons to Cam Newton. I mean, are we just setting this kid up for failure already?
Well, in his defense, the number 2 is what Deuce wears, and that's the number 2 will always be in line with Cam Newton at Auburn. But it's certainly lofty expectations from the visual there. Look, I mean, here's the thing. You mentioned it. You always want to bring in quarterbacks, and you want to bring in high-ranked guys, regardless of what you have set up, to continue that competition. As much as when we will talk about them, but as much as we don't like it, I think Georgia's done a really good job of that, of just bringing in guys and seeing where the chips fall. That'll be the case with Deuce and Walker White and Hank Brown, Holden Gerner, whoever else comes in the coming year. So let's not put too much pressure on the kid. Okay, he will come next year. He will likely, in all likelihood, not be the starting quarterback next year, and that's okay. And so
that's okay.
Let's let Deuce get to the Plains, enjoy himself, and develop. And who knows? He might live up to that number 2.
We will certainly see. So I'm excited to have him here, and I'm excited to see what maybe his.
He's still got to get here too. Let's remember that he's still got to sign and he's still got to enroll. So let's just all remember that.
Be excited about it. Excited,
and that's nothing about Deuce. That's just the recruiting world.
It's just what it is. It's just the reality of the world we live in. So be excited about him. Be excited about maybe what his commitment gets others interested in coming to Auburn. Certainly, we may be talking about that in the future. But for now, it's just so good to celebrate something good in the Auburn football space right now when the wins aren't certainly coming.